Hello and welcome to Level Up. I'm your host Tim Morgan. Now when I first started doing these game reviews, I said I wanted to do all consoles and also take requests from viewers. Well, in this Level Up, I'm going to be doing just that, as I've had a request to review GoldenEye. Released in 1997, based on the 1995 James Bond film GoldenEye, this N64 classic paved the way for first-person shooters on consoles. But the split-screen deathmatch mode was actually an afterthought after the development of the single-player mode was completed. The game was extremely successful, selling over 8 million copies, and is one of the best titles on the N64. First, let's take a look at the main story. The main story was made up of 20 missions, and could be replayed at varying difficulties. There's a range of weapons, including weapons from the James Bond films, such as the Golden Gun and Moonraker laser. The game incorporated stealth, where you could disable cameras or take out guards with silencers or sniper rifles, rather than just charging in and gunning people down. But you could still do that anyway if you prefer. The game was great to play, and is still great to play today, but it was the multiplayer element that expanded the lifespan, with a split-screen 4-player. The multiplayer modes include a basic free-for-all deathmatch mode, where you can also play in teams. You only live twice, similar to normal mode except players only have 2 lives before they're eliminated from the game. The Living Daylights, which was essentially flag tag. The player who holds the briefcase the longest wins the match, but the players can't use weapons while holding the briefcase. Then there was the Man with the Golden Gun. A single golden gun is placed in a fixed location on the map, and the players had to find the golden gun, which was capable of killing opponents with only one shot. Then the other players had to try and kill the person with the golden gun to take it for themselves. And my personal favourite, License to Kill, where all weapons were all one-hit kills. And if that wasn't enough, there are cheat modes to unlock, like Big Heads and Paintball mode. A lot of features of GoldenEye have made it into other games, which shows how groundbreaking GoldenEye really was. If I've got anything negative to say about the game, it's just that I found it annoying when people played as Oddjob and then went around just slapping you in the shins while crouching. Well, I give GoldenEye a 10 out of 10. It really is one of the best first-person shooting games of all time. At E3, Nintendo announced the relaunch of GoldenEye on the Wii, so that will definitely be worth checking out. But if you can't wait for that, you could always check out Rare's follow-up to GoldenEye, Perfect Dark. It's recently been remastered and launched on Xbox Live, with the addition of online multiplayer. So, I gave GoldenEye a 10 out of 10, but what did you think? Leave some comments below and I'll share my favourite comments in the next Level Up, like these comments from the Final Fantasy XIII review. I'd like to give a special thanks to my friend Sarah for sending me a request to review GoldenEye. And if there's a game you would like me to review, you could always send your request to contact us at triangleface.co.uk. Well, I'm Tim Morgan, and this level's complete.